really great.
I know, I love that.
Alright, so this is our October to be read.
That was louder than I intended.
Alright, so we've picked out a bunch of books that we would like to read the month of October, and we're going to share them with you.
Woo!
So my first book to read is Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. It's already a major motion picture. It's a movie, but and it's like I just want to read it. I didn't get to read it while like it was like a big deal. I didn't get to read it. I've started reading, like I read Ship of Brides, which is a sort of break-off story from this one, and I am in the middle of reading The Girl You Left Behind, so I just want to continue to read this author because I think she's absolutely phenomenal. So this is my first book.
Okay, this is my first book. It's P.S. I Still Love You by Jenny Han. I'm gonna butcher every single name. Don't even... Okay. I read the first book in this series and I loved it. I read it in a day, and honestly, I'm probably gonna read this book first. I'm in love with the characters, so I'm looking forward to that.
Alrighty. My second book is Dividing Eden by Joelle Charbonneau, and I'm sorry if I mispronounced that name. She is the author of the Testing series, which is older than this book, and I thoroughly enjoyed that series. I read the entire thing. I really liked the characters, and the concept was really neat. I also just really like this cover. Like,
It is a really nice
it's
cover.
a really nice cover. Yeah. I'm already a few pages in, and I'm loving it so far. So, yeah, that's my second book.
Okay. My second book is... I'm gonna, like, forget every single title. Winter Song by S. G. Jones? Is that what that says?
S. J. Jones! We'll just say it really fast so nobody even understands what we're saying.
You can see the name right here, okay? Good enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've had this book on my shelf forever, and I've always wanted to read it, and I picked it up kind of because of the cover, but also because I really loved the Labyrinth, the movie, which is what this is based off of. So I'm super excited to read this.
It's a beautiful cover.
I know, I love it. It's got
Want to reveal this one together?
Yeah.
Alright. Book number 3, The Forgetting. So, I am already a few pages in. And it's an amazing concept. I already love the main character. And just the cover is just beautiful.
Look at this too a minute. Have you seen this? Like, I don't know if that's focusing entirely, but
it's
literally,
honestly, like, the entire thing is great.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful packaging.
The theme is that so often everybody forgets everything, and they write them down in these books, and just the quote on the back gets me. Is the truth what is real or what is written? My next book is Zero Repeat Forever. I love the cover of this book. I read a little bit about it. It is about some people. Some people. Oh my god. It's about a person who only has a rank. And I'm not that far in. And the cover, like the inside cover doesn't really reveal that much about the book.
It's a cover by.
So
It's a beautiful cover.
it is.
It's
It
gorgeous.
doesn't reveal that much about it, but I know that there's a character who's questionable humanity right now, and I don't know if that's going to take up the whole of the book. I bought it for the cover.
Okay, my turn?
Yes.
Because I don't know if you saw that look on my face, but I went back. Okay, this is my next book, Spindlefire by Lexa Hillier. I don't know. That is definitely
We're
not.
so underprepared.
Okay, this is the name. Have a nice day. Honestly, I loved this cover, and I know it has something to do with fairies and a retelling of Sleeping Beauty, which used to be my favorite fairy tale, but
Used to be.
Yeah, because Beauty and the Beast. That's like
Sleeping Beauty is my favorite.
Beauty and the Beast. Sleeping Beauty was my favorite, and then I was like, she's not really a cool princess. Like, she does nothing. And I was like, Belle's awesome.
Story time. My mom used to read. My mom used to read it to me, and she would replace the prince's name with all of my elementary school crushes when I was like 4, because I had 16. Let's be real. Everybody had 16 crushes.
That's true.
And I have such fond memories of reading it with my mom.
I just like Beauty and the Beast because I have the same personality as Belle, and I'm honestly...
And books.
And
lots
books.
of books.
Okay, so look at this. I just discovered
Oh
this.
my god.
I know. That's what I just discovered. That's, like, if you scroll back, that was my face. Like, I was like,
oh!
Yeah. So, it's about 2 sisters, and they're both supposed to be amazing. I honestly already love the idea for this story, and I'm crazy about it, and I'm so gonna read it, and I'm so excited. And I'll just look at this cover.
Okay, so my next book is on the shelf behind us, actually.
Woo!
It is. Can I take it out?
Yep.
Okay, it is Eliza and Her Monsters. And I've only heard about it through Alyssa. But I just found out about it a little while ago, actually. And it seems like a story that I would want to read. You said the main character is relatable.
Yep.
And she goes through anxiety.
Mhm.
And
it's about this girl, and she's got this webcomic, but she keeps it a secret because she doesn't want too much of a spotlight, and she like goes under this secret name while creating it. And it's about her and like everything about this story, and it's got drawings inside of it, and it's really cool, and I loved it. So
yeah, it just seems like something that kind of expresses the aesthetic
of the cover,
of everything, of everything that has to do with us.
I related to the main character a lot. I love that book.
And
if you want to see a review for that book,
yeah, we'll probably end up reviewing it once I finish, which will be soon because books.
Yep. Okay, my next book I don't have with me. I ordered it, and I'm waiting for it to come into the mail, and it is
Nowhere But Here
by Katie McGarry. I can't names. I can't. No matter what, I cannot names. Anyway, I've wanted to read this book forever, and I've never gotten to, like, I've never seen it. I'll see it occasionally in the stores, but I, like, won't pick it up because I'm like, oh, look at this, shiny. Like, I get distracted.
That's
and
what happens when everybody goes to bookstores, admit it.
Yep. And so I never buy it, but today I was like, I'm getting this, like, I need it, I'm gonna read it, I'm gonna enjoy it, and I'm just gonna, it's a cheesy romance, I love it.
Now we are on to...
Hello.
Hi.
Where are you?
Here we go.
Oh, you're right there.
We're filming a video, Cole. Get out.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right.
For actually shutting the door.
So, my next book is not with me, actually, because I'm picking it up tomorrow. It is One Dark Throne. And 3 Dark Crowns is the first book in the series, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I could not, like, Alyssa had to go with me through the phase of me reading this book, and I could not stop talking about it.
Yeah.
And I feel like show don't tell, like it's used, and it's used effectively in this book, which is great. So I just can't wait to read the sequel, One Dark Throne.
Okay. So, my next book, I don't actually have it with me because, again, I just ordered it today, but I've got the first book, and it's Throne of Glass is the first book by Sarah J. Maas, and honestly, I love the first book. The main character, I aspire to be like her. She's amazing and gorgeous and is awesome. Like, she's an assassin. And I can't say too much about the second book because, again, first book. But it's all you need to know is it's about this awesome assassin. All the characters are great, and I'm so excited to read this book.
So that brings us to our section. We've recommended books for each other for this month, and we have to read them. You have given me. Oh, it's down here.
I'm like eyeing it this entire video. I'm like,
They both die at the end.
okay, I get to talk about this?
Yes.
Because Abby doesn't know too much about it because
No,
I
I don't.
recommended it. Okay, this is an amazing book. Okay, we're doing a review for it, which is why we have to read these books. But honestly, I loved this book to death. I cried my eyes out, like tears streaming. And I like wanted to throw the book. But yeah. But I loved it so much, and the characters, like, I can't even express the emotion that this book, it wasn't about, like, because it's about a death day for these two characters, and it doesn't really focus on them, it focuses, obviously.
It focuses on them living
Yep.
their lives, and apparently it's really popular, so.
And it's a new release. It came out September 5th.
So
And
I can't wait to read it.
Yeah, it actually takes place on September 5th, 2017.
Really?
Yeah, it does.
Oh wow.
It's
Wow. Wow.
I love it. Did you hear that squeak? That was
Yeah.
me fangirling. Okay, and this is the book I recommended for me. Legacy of Kings. Take it away, Abigail.
Eleanor Herman. So this book is just a little bit older than They Will Die at the End because it is very current. But I enjoy this series. It's a beautiful take on historical fiction, and it talks about Alexander the Great and his days, and it introduces characters. The characters are so well written, and you go on the journey with them, you hate people with them, you fight people with them, and overall,
Sounds like a good story.
it's got the magic and the mystery, and it just twists and turns. Twists and turns.
I like that.
And the newest book came out recently. It is Reign of Serpents, and it is the third book in the series, and that is recent. And I just finished that, and I'm enjoying, like, this is my favorite historical fiction, I believe. So I'm passing it on to you.
We need just an outtake of just Abby, like a compilation of just Abby, like.
I'm sorry. I just have so many words to express, and I can't get them out in time, so they just mix and blend.
I'm looking forward to this book now. Did you hear that? I don't know, like, it's gonna be background noise, but if that is in the video, I'm gonna actually, I don't know if that's even picked up, but.
How old were you when you were born?
You were 0!
No, how made your YouTube account though?
Oh,
Um,
are you gonna comment on all our videos?
Again, just like.
What? No.
okay, surprise entrance with my cat.
No, my cat.
Toto.
My cat.
Dodo.
My cat,
Dodo, the
I love
official
That is
cat.
my cat.
The official A Squad cat.
I love her. Okay, this is my little brother. Get out of here.
Yes, well, this is our to be read for October, and
Spooks.
we will convene with you at the end of the month, and we'll talk about this, and we will have our November to be read.
Yeah. November is my birthday. Okay.
And we're gonna have so much fun reading all these books.
Yes.
If you want to read any of them along with us, pick them up and tell us about it. Tell us about you enjoying any of these books if you've already read them.
And if you want us to review any of these books, we're going to
Exactly.
review some of them.
We're going to review them.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yep. So, remember to like, leave a comment, and subscribe to join the A Squad.
To join the A Squad and be a member of the book-loving, angsty teenagers that are us.
Yep.
Also, let's appreciate these books here.
This is my favorite series.
And don't worry, the shelf is not gone. The shelf will still be painted. We just have a replacement in right now.
Yep.
We're still looking for names.
Yep. Thing is gonna be A-okay. And bye.
Bye.
Bye.